Good evening and welcome to Philip D. Weaver Stadium here in Vilonia for tonight's boys matchup between the Crossett Eagles and the Vilonia Eagles. We're going to take a look at the starting lineup here in a minute, but before they get this game going, I do want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank our gold sponsor, Linda Marie's, our silver sponsors, Southern Teas and Think Coffee. If you're interested in supporting Vilonia High School soccer, either through becoming a sponsor or through some other means, please reach out to us at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. That's vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. Crossett is visiting to us from the 4A South, and Vilonia is in the 5A Central. So this is non-conference action. It's Vilonia's second match after last night's match where they won 4-1 against the Lono Jackrabbits. This is the first action of the year for the Crossett Eagles. Starting lineups for Crossett: number 1, Braxton Reed; number 2, Nicholas Mondragon; number 3, Tyrick Hampton; number 7, Dominic Smithfield; number 9, Logan White; number 11, Tanner Johnson; number 13, Roman Grant; number 16, Garrett Grissom; number 20, Bryce Given; number 21, Heath Mashburn; and keeper, Caden Owens. Your boys starting lineup is going to look a lot like last night with the minor change. You have Julio Sanchez playing keeper. You have Sem Juarez, Noah Ortega, and Kason Martin on that back line. In the midfield, you have Josue Navarro, Brandon Reyes, Luke Robinson, Case Bird, and Junior Garza. And up top, you have Nathan Hoyt and Hunter Harwood. We're a couple minutes from start here. We're going to take a brief break, and then we'll be back to the action. The refs caught me off guard. We are off. We're taking plays it out to Martin. Martin to Josue. Josue gets it poked away. It'll be a throw in for the Eagles. Martin gets it to Reyes. Reyes puts it to the middle to Luke Robinson. Robinson takes the space. Gets it up to Garza. The deflection back to Reyes. Reyes controls. Ortega loses it. Crossett turns and goes. Big touch. Ortega tracks back. Helps slow things down. Robinson with the clear. Reyes fights for the ball. Reyes sends it wide to Hoyt. Hoyt takes a touch, past the stab. To Bird. Crossett sends it wide across the field. Settles it in play. Martin's got the pressure. Martin fouled. It's going to be a restart for Vilonia. Good sportsmanship there. No hard feelings, just some hard soccer. Martin surveys. Low line drive. Skips around the 35. Off the head of Garza. Crossett can't control. Clear attempt picked up by Bird. Bird flips it out to Hoyt. Hoyt on the touch. Centering touch. Garza gets a foot on it, but it's well off frame. Restart for the Crossett Eagles. That one just off the side of the head of Juarez, but Ortega's there. Ortega, big touch up to Harwood. Harwood unable to maintain possession, but the clear picked up by Bird. Bird to Reyes. Oh, Reyes. Josue and Reyes, a little bit of miscommunication there. Reyes saw Josue. Navarro. Josue didn't make his run. And that ball's going to go out the baseline, and it's going to be a restart for the Crossett Eagles. Reyes plays that out of the air. Tries to get it to Garza. Crossett struggling to maintain possession. Big touch here, but way too big of a touch. That ball gets to the keeper box before Crossett can even get to the 20. Julio's restart. Tracked down by Reyes. Reyes up to Josue. Josue centering. Oh. Cluster of players. Ball's popped up in the air again. Oh. Harwood called for the foul. I'm going to guess the ref saw Harwood bumping him as he did the turn kick there, and that drew the foul call. Martin to Navarro. Navarro to Reyes. Reyes turns to Luke in the midfield. Robinson trying to get to Harwood. Harwood drops to Bird. Bird through Reyes to Navarro. Navarro trying to center it up. Junior may have been offside, but Crossett able to clear. Navarro to Martin. Martin takes advantage of the aggression. Plays 7 off. Centers it to Robinson. Big touch. Able to get past Juarez. Hoyt makes a run. Tries to center it, but keeper's in position. Gets there before Harwood can. Robinson with a big head back into the box. I think Robinson cleared as much distance with his head as the keeper did with his foot. Oh, good pass to Coach McCrory there on the sideline. Martin into Robinson. Oh, Robinson's pass picked off by 7. 7 making a run. Robinson gets a deflection. Martin's with the pressure. Martin beats him to the punch. Ball on the sideline. Martin lets it roll out the sideline. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. Martin's throw into Navarro. Josue. Oh. The question is who they're going to give it to. They're going to give it to Vilonia. It looked off Navarro to me, but I've also got 43-year-old eyes, so I'm not going to argue with the officials there. Plus, it was in our advantage. Reyes. Ooh, had flashbacks to last night there for a second. A car backfired on the bypass, and I thought it was thunder. But lucky for us, it's a very clear and beautiful night here in Vilonia. Vilonia Eagles attacking on the sideline. Harwood tracks it down. Drops it back to Hoyt. Hoyt. Like Hoyt might have been trying to flick that one into that far back corner. Deflected off a Crossett back line defender, and it'll be a Vilonia throw. This Crossett back line has a considerable height advantage over Vilonia. Oop. Keeper plays that header off the throw. High arching goal kick Two big bounces. Martin fights for it. Oh, keeps it in, and wins it. Unable to keep it in. It's going to be a Crossett throw here at midfield. Substitution for Crossett. Number 2 is going to take a breather. That is. Oh, where'd my Nicholas Mondrag, and he's going to be replaced by Aiden Stewart for Crossett. Throw in, picked off. Well, Navarro's settle pops over him. Martin gets to it though. Oh, no one there. Going to be a Crossett throw. Ref gets his 5 yards back. Over Navarro. Ball rolling to the corner. Martin earns the goal kick. Restart by Sanchez out to Juarez. Juarez up to Hoyt on that far sideline. Beautiful Meg to Bird. Bird to Harwood on a run. Keeper's going to come out. Is he going to be able to? Oh, that's, yeah. Is it in the box is the question. It's too far away for me to see. It's either going to be direct from right outside the box. Oh, we got to stop. He's going to go talk to the coach. It looks to me like they're setting up for a PK. No, looks like they're setting up for a direct. It looks like it was out of the box. But we're going to have to wait and see what the CR says after his brief conversation with the coach. So it's going to be a penalty kick for Vilonia. It looks like Bird's going to take it. So clock will remain stopped until the whistle. Bird looking to put Vilonia on the board here in the 8th minute. CR giving the keeper instructions. It looked out of the box to me, so it makes me wonder if something else happened to warrant the PK in this situation. Oh, yeah. But also, I can't see red on the back of the jersey. There's no way I'm going to see red on the other side of the box. So, but regardless, there's a Bird. Oh, keeper gets a hand on it, but it doesn't matter. Case Bird, 8th minute. Vilonia up 1-0 in the 8th minute. 31:30 remaining. Crossett will have a restart. We're back to action. Crossett with the restart. Throw in for the Eagles on the near sideline. Josue taking up the sideline, up to Garza Jr. Settles, back to Josue. Oh, looked like Josue trying to get back to Garza on that sideline. Unable to make the connection, though. Bird slows things down. Crossett in a hurry. Tries to play it upfield. Instead, puts it on to the trainer's table. And Vilonia's got to throw. Luke Robinson gets by 1. Gets it to Navarro. Josue centers it. Bird gets by 1. Bird 1-on-1. Flicks it. Bird finds it. So that's Navarro to Bird. for the second goal.
That's a Vilonia goal by number 5, Case Bird.
All right. Vilonia up 2-0 here in the 9th minute. 30-28 remaining. Back to action. Crossett with the restart. Garza wins the ball. You got Garza, Harwood, and Navarro. Navarro centers. One bounce. Harwood can't settle it. Crossett pokes it away. Oh. Crossett looking to attack. Juarez slows things down long enough for Robinson to come over and take the ball. Robinson with a good turn. Robinson gets the ball off his foot up to Harwood. Harwood trying to drop it to Bird, loses it to number 3. That's Tyrick Hampton. We're going to have a throw in for Vilonia. Bird, one touch. He's got Garza. Finds it. Bird to Garza. Bird to Garza. Vilonia goes up 3-0. 10th minute.
Goal number 11, Junior Garza.
So Bird has had his foot in all 3 of the first goals of this first half. Vilonia up 3-0. We're going to have a Crossett restart with 29:34 remaining in the first half. Couple substitutions for Crossett on the back line. Number 8 and number 11 into the match. That's Anthony Watson and Tanner Johnson. We're back to action. Crossett's restart. They're unable to control it. Back line clears it. But Reyes is there. Reyes puts it over number 8's head. Hoyt centers it. Oh, a lot of problems. Keeper comes down with it, though. Dangerous situation, but Crossett finds their way out of it. Crossett still putting forth a lot of effort. Finds a way to get the ball through the midfield. Crossett now with a 2-man. Vilonia has 5 backs now. Noah Ortega unable to clear it. Martin kicked. Yeah, that should be a goal kick. It is. Martin with an excellent play. I think he was trying to clear out the sideline. 7 stabbed at it there, and the deflection goes out the baseline for a Vilonia goal kick. Good effort there by Dominic Smithfield of Crossett. Julio's goal restart over the head of a Crossett player picked up by Harwood around midfield. Harwood trying to get to Bird on a run. Deflected. But right now we are just playing a bunch of deflecto ball until, Ortega gets a foot onto it, puts it into the dead area. 21 for Crossett puts it up. Now 7 has it. Martin wins it away. Martin with some space. Looks to Navarro and Junior on a run. Keeper's coming way out and just flicks it up. Oh, ball's deflected by Crossett. Now Robinson with the run. Robinson playing it up to Garza. Garza to Bird. Bird to Hoyt. Hoyt from the wing. Hoyt centers. Harwood. Oh, deflected off a player. Bird. Deflection. Hoyt. Flicks it to Garza. Oh, Garza gets past the keeper. Oh, Garza gets it past the keeper. Defender clears to Harwood, and Harwood puts up the prettiest extra point you could imagine. Unfortunately, that gets you nothing in soccer. It's going to be a goal kick for the Crossett Eagles. All right, back to action. Reyes with the flip. Oh, Harwood gets behind the back line. Oh, Harwood looked like he was going to try and drop it back to either Reyes or Garza. Just slips on the ball. Goal kick coming for the Eagles. Vilonia up 3-0 here in the 13th minute or 14th minute. Goal kick coming. Low line drive. Reyes loses, not a great touch, but not a great clear. Reyes with a flip, right to the keeper. Good stop by the keeper there for Crossett. That's Caden Owens. That touch takes a bounce, and Juarez wins it. Juarez to Bird. Bird unable to control it, so, loose ball effort there. Crossett's tracking it down. Oh, the clear intercepted by Navarro. Picked up by Bird. Bird to Robinson. Robinson with the line drive. Caden Owens, the keeper for Crossett, picks it out of the air. Not a bad looking shot there by freshman Luke Robinson. Martin plays that out of the air to Navarro. Oh, Navarro with just a missed touch. Now there's a fight for the ball. Crossett opting to flick it up. Martin plays it out of the air, but to no one. It's going to be a throw-in for the Crossett Eagles. Ortega's clear off the head of number 7. I think we're gonna stop here. He didn't put up an X though. I think he's just gonna check on number 7 and make sure he did take a hit to the head. Oh no. Oh no. That's not gonna convince the ref that your head's feeling good. It should be a drop to Vilonia. That looks like that's what the restart will be. He didn't put up the X, so we didn't stop the clock. Restart there to Martin. Drop ball to Martin. Martin to Juarez. Pressure coming. Oh, Robinson got turned the wrong way. Unfortunately, Crossett not able to get a good foot onto it. It's out that far touch line. We're going to have a Vilonia throw around the 10. Juarez with a quick restart to Ortega. Someone's whistle. There's a whistler out here that's not a ref, and it's echoing pretty loudly, but it's okay. Play continues. Ortega up to Navarro. Gets it past 10 with space now. Reyes. It's speed. Keeper's coming way out of the box. He made a very. He just kicked it. Did he kick it out the baseline? That's going to be a corner kick for the Eagles.
Corner kick, Vilonia Eagles.
Let's see. It looks like Reyes is probably going to take this one. You've got Reyes and Navarro in the corner. We may play a two-man game like the girls did, but it does look like Reyes is going to take this touch. High floater picked off by Crossett. Martin gets a foot on it, slows the attack down. Should be a Crossett throw. The Crossett's going to have. Crossett was on the attack, but they've got 3 subs coming in, so we're going to take a quick break in the action. Substitutions for Crossett. Number 25, number 12, and number 16. Garrett Grissom, Kason Coulter, and Asher Johnson, I believe. And I apologize for those Crossett fans watching if I got that wrong. Martin's touch down to Garza. Garza to Navarro. Navarro poked away by Crossett. Vilonia throw. Reyes, unfortunate touch there. It's going to be a Crossett throw. The Crossett players doing a little bit better job of ball girling than the ball girls are right now. Throw deep in their own territory. Bouncer to 7. Oh, unlucky touch. Throw Vilonia. Navarro with the throw. To Bird. Well, maybe intended to Bird. It goes to Harwood. Harwood drops to Robinson. Robinson showing off his place kicker skills. Unfortunately, the keeper's there. Reyes wins it. Loses it. Wins it. Drops it. Martin's on. Martin to Navarro. Oh, I think Navarro with the Robinson. Bologna maintains possession. Navarro retreats, wins the ball. Keeps it. Oh. Oh. Josue had Bird on a line. Unfortunately, just a little behind. See if we try it again. Nope. Navarro to Reyes. Reyes steps over an attacker. Harwood was ready to go there. Crossett gets a leg on it. That's over the head of Robinson. Play it out to Crossett. Robinson wins it back. Drops to Juarez. Send him up to Hoyt on the far sideline. Hoyt takes the sideline up to Harwood's off. Yeah. Harwood Harwood knew he was off and jogged onto the ball. It's an offside. It's going to be an offside restart. Ooh. Emergency vehicles driving off in the distance. Vilonia wins the restart. Tries to attack, ends up dropping it. Juarez's touch a little bit too much for Robinson, but Crossett not able to take advantage of the possession. Awkward deflection there for Crossett gives Navarro a run on the line by himself. He centers it. Harwood gets a foot. A great stop by the keeper. Excellent stop by the Crossett keeper. Harwood was there. Ooh, wait, who's... So, offside called on Harwood. Restart by Crossett. Reyes picks it off. Reyes into the corner. Reyes crosses. Harwood gets a knee on it. Keeper tries to come out. A defender gets ahead on it. Hoyt's tracking it. Hoyt drops it to Sem. Juarez to Robinson. Robinson to Harwood. Harwood to Bird. Bird gets a foot on it. Not as much power, I think, as he wanted there. Stopped by the keeper, Cade Nowens of Crossett. Crossett. Oh, Harwood called for the foul. They both went up, but the smaller man knocked down the bigger one, so the foul's on him. Restart from Crossett. But unfortunately, unfortunately for Crossett, it goes out. Touchline. It's going to be a throw in for Vilonia. Martin drops it for Ortega. Ortega to Martin. Oh, Reyes just on. Oh, Reyes is hopping on that foot. It's the last thing you want to see. Injury in. We got a stoppage here. Let's see him put his hands up. Oh, yeah, stop the clock. All right, we got to. Yeah, Sorry about the stoppage and play-by-play. The up here in the booth, the clock just refused to stop, so I just started mashing every button until something happened, and then we got it to stop. So, uh, we're back to play now. Hopefully the clock starts. It does. Okay, we're back. Everything's going good. 23rd minute. Reyes was helped off the field. He was replaced by number 2, Tadao Pittman. Vilonia throw a far sideline.
In for Vilonia, Tadao Pittman.
Tadao behind Josue. Looks like it just. Yeah, Tadao's holding his head. He knew he made a mistake. Bad touch. Crossett throw. A couple substitutions for Crossett, number 2 and number 10. Number 2 and number 10. Nicholas Mondragon and Aiden Stewart into the match for Crossett. Looks like Vilonia's going to have a gaggle of Eagles here in a minute. Looks like number 4, Calvin McFarland, number 9, Matthew Curia, and number 21, I think it's got us back to me, 21, Julian Key are about to enter the match. They do so on this stoppage. Let's see, Garza, Harwood, and Navarro. Take a breather. Bologna is up 3-0.
Calvin McFarland. Number 9, Matthew Curia. And number 21, Julian
Kaysen
Key.
bounce passes back to, oh no, Ortega has a momentary bobble. Throw in for Crossett. Big throw by Crossett. Ortega gets a head on it. Tadao tries to win. Great ball handling by number 3. Number 3 with the big touch. Too much on it. Julio's there with no pressure. Julio's restart picked up by Hoyt. Hoyt with space. Hoyt is more than content to run the length of this field. Unfortunately, no one's in the box with him. Restart by Crossett. Robinson gets a head on it, plays it out wide to McFarland. McFarland with a big touch. Tracks it down. Deflected off Crossett. Yep, deflected off Crossett. Vilonia throw. Throw in, a couple loose balls. Crossett gets to it, tries to push it upfield. Juarez returns the clear. Crossett returns the clear. Martin returns the clear. Keys in the area. So is Curia. Curia tracking it down. Hoyt gets a foot on it. Keeper's in the vicinity. Hoyt off of. Hoyt's got 2 shots. Oh no. Holy cow. What is happening? And finally the keeper comes away with it. Oh, I'm glad I'm not keeping the book because there's 4 shots in 3 seconds. And I'll tell you this, the keeper and the Crossett back line is going to have bruises in the morning. Robinson has the ball mid-hash, or near side hash. McFarland to Curia. Curia just beaten to the ball. Keeps it in. Oh, great. Oh, great touch. The line just couldn't keep it in play. And with 12:45 remaining, it's going to be a goal kick for the Crossett Eagles. Great thing about tonight is one of those matchups, if I just say it's something for the Eagles, I'm right. Goal kick Eagles. But it does look like we're going to have some substitution for the Crossett Eagles at this time. Backline substitutions, giving some breathers to some boys out there. Low line drive. Loose ball. Crossett comes away with it. Juarez gets there first on the pass to the far sideline. Hoyt. Yeah, Hoyt fouled. Going to be a Vilonia restart there around the 40. It's Martin on the ball. Flicks it up just inside the box over a couple different people's heads. Oh, keeper gets a hand on it. They're going to call the foul on Curia, I think. So he got between the keeper and the ball. Either that or, yeah. Restart Crossett. Oh, low line drive right to Curia. It's not even a low line drive. That's a low roller. Robinson. It's dispossessed. Curia. McFarland. McFarland drops to Tadao. Tadao trying to get back to McFarland. Crossett gets a foot on it, but puts it deep into the track. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. Martin. Oh, we got a clock stop. Is it not stop? There we go. We got it. I'm going to be nervous the rest of the night. Official having a conversation with number 9. Oh, I think he's. Yeah, he's been going cleats up. Yeah, so just talking with him about what you can and can't do out there on the field. Restart for Vilonia. Oh, keeper picks that one up. Looking to attack on the far side of the field. Robinson gets a foot on it. Bird to Robinson. Robinson, ooh, saw keeper's out of space and took that near post. Keeper had to sprint back to stop it. Robinson with not a bad look there. Martin to McFarland. McFarland to Tadao. Tadao just misses it, allowing Cross the clear opportunity. Juarez tracks down. Juarez to Hoyt. Hoyt to Bird. Bird realizes that Nathan has the ability to run. Tracks it down. Cross by Hoyt. Bird gets a foot on it, but kind of an awkward angle falling while he's doing it. Stopped by the keeper. Keeper's restart. Kept in play. Juarez wins it. Drops it back to Ortega. Ortega up to Hoyt. Crossett's there first. About just under 9 minutes remaining here in the 31st minute. Vilonia is up 3-0. They had a flurry of goals in the 8th, 9th, and 10th minutes, and it's been pretty quiet since then. Loose ball. Out of play on the far sideline. Throw in Vilonia. Juarez to Robinson. Robinson. Oh. McFarland. Oh, McFarland. That one got through a couple people unexpectedly. McFarland gets a foot on it. Keeper barely gets a hand on it, stops it, and restarts. Martin tracks this one back. Gets it past 10. Up to Bird. Bird. Good step. Bird of space. Bird to Key. And, it'll be a goal kick. Substitutions for Crossett. Goal kick coming for the Crossett Eagles. One bounce, two bounce up the middle. Stop the clock. What's Bird gets a yellow? What did Bird do to get a yellow? Yeah, he must have said something because there's nothing. Looks like Navarro will replace them on the field.
In for Vilonia, number 29, Josue Navarro.
So yellow card awarded to Bird. Over everybody, Julio is on the ball. Picks it up. Two bouncer, three bouncer, low line drive to Dow. Pittman collides with the Crossett player. Does come away with it. Gets by another one. Tries to send it out to Key. Key turns to Hoyt. Hoyt over the keeper. Oh, just past the keeper's outstretched hands and out the baseline. It's going to be a goal kick for the Crossett Eagles. Hoyt, it looked good from here, but we are at a very different angle. So just past the keeper's hands, but unfortunately rolls out harmlessly at the baseline. Goal kick coming with we're just now at the 34th minute.
In for Vilonia, number 6.
Substitution, Nathan Hoyt. Nathan Hoyt is being replaced by Leighton Dormus. Dormus comes in, immediately makes a movement. Key to Pittman. Pittman's shot picked up by the keeper. Oh. Robinson gets that with a header. The beanie for Crossett, number 12, clears it. And now Crossett on a run on the near sideline. Martin's there, pokes it away. Doesn't. That's going to give Crossett a corner, I believe. Yep.
Corner, Crossett Eagles.
Number 2, Nicholas Mondragon's going to take it. But before they take it, they're going to. Yeah, I was going to say. Wait a minute. Did he take it? I was going to say. I looked over the sub and the ball wasn't in the corner anymore. We're under 4.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Vilonia remains up 3-0. Center doesn't get to anybody. Dormus finds it on the back line. Robinson gets by number 1. Doesn't get by the next one. Yeah, once that was up for contention, foul called. We'll have a restart for Vilonia. About the 34-yard line. Martin's going to take it. Flicks it. Oh. Curia just not able to get there. Keeper picks it up. Busy night for Caden Owens for Crossett, playing very well. Ortega sending it up to Curia. Curia deflected to McFarland. McFarland pushes it up, and good job shielding by number 12. Caden Owens picks it up. That play on called. All deflected off Vilonia. It's going to be a throw in for Crossett Eagles far sideline. Throw into the corner. No one gets there. It's going to be a goal kick for the Vilonia Eagles. Julio plays it over to Martin. Martin up to Ortega. Ortega's taking its space. Oh. Can't get it past number 2. Number 2 attacking. Number 2 into the box. Good pace, just off frame. Hits the outside of the net, and it'll be a Vilonia goal kick with 1:30 remaining here in the first half. Vilonia up 3-0. Julio's touch bounces, played by Crossett at the 30. Oh, that's a bad collision there. Play on. It's part of the problem of playing aggressive soccer. When someone plays aggressive soccer back, you can get hit too. Robinson up to McFarland. McFarland to Curie in the corner. It's a foot race. Gets by 1. Keeps it into the box. Keeper comes out. Gets there right before Navarro does. Restart. 38 seconds. Looking to make something happen with a little bit of time remaining. Martin slows things down. 30 seconds remaining. Illegal throw by 13. He didn't have a foot on the ground, let alone 2. No call made. But Ortega gets it, clears it. No harm, no foul. 10 seconds remaining. 5. We're probably, unless something happens real quick, that's going to be it for the first half. The horn blows. We're done. First half is complete. Your score at the end of the first half is 3-0. We're going to take a brief break, and then we'll be back to discuss the first half scoring. But before we take our break, we do want to thank our sponsors as always. We have our gold sponsor, Linda Marie's. Our silver sponsor, Southern Teas and Think Coffee. All of the Vilonia players, coaches, and parents would like to thank all of our sponsors as they help build our program. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or helping out our program in any form or fashion, please reach out to the Vilonia High School Eagle Soccer Foundation at vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. Once again, that email address is vhs.soccer.foundation@gmail.com. We'll be back in a little bit to talk about the first half and prepare for the second half. Thank you for watching Vilonia Eagle Soccer. All right, we have about 30 seconds before the end of the halftime period. We do want to recap that first half. Vilonia is up 3-0. All the scoring happened between the 8th and the 10th minute, and all of it involved Case Bird. First, Case Bird hit a penalty kick at the 8-minute mark, and about a minute later, Josue Navarro found Bird on a cross, and Bird finished to go up 2-0. And then about a minute later, Bird on the attack finds Garza in the middle of the box. Garza turns, buries, hits the net, and Vilonia is up 3-0. That's the only action we have in the first half. Vilonia is up 3-0. The horn just blew here, and both teams are preparing to take the field. Vilonia had possession the most of that first half, did a lot of good things. We'll need to do more of the same if we want to get out of here with a win. It looks like in the second half, I'm seeing a lot of those same starters out there. You have Garza and Harwood up top. You've got Hoyt, Navarro, Bird, and Reyes. Reyes back. Reyes, looked like he turned his ankle in the first half. Sat out the rest after that point. You got Robinson out there. You got Juarez, Ortega, and Martin, and Julio remaining keeper this second half. All right. We are off. Crossett gets the ball to start the second half. Harwood. Oh, whoa, Navarro fights through. Navarro in space. Navarro outside the box, flicks it to the middle. Hoyt's right there. Hoyt just doesn't get a good foot on it. Kicks it straight to the keeper. Not a lot of pace. Stop by Crossett. I think Hoyt's going to be frustrated when he watches that one back. He had an opportunity to put Vilonia up 4-0. Back to action. Crossett looking to attack far sideline. Throw in coming for the Eagles. That ball down the sideline. Martin chases it. It doesn't, I guess it came in and rolled out. Vilonia throw. Martin drops it down to Ortega. Ortega taking his space. Drops it back to Sanchez. Sanchez up to Bird. Bird flicks it to Robinson. Robinson to Ortega. Ortega rushed a little bit. Crossett picks it off. Juarez drops to Ortega. Ortega trying to get up to Hoyt, two-centered. I think he may have been trying to go to Bird when Hoyt was the option there, but Vilonia does get play. Bird is debooted. Whistle blown. Bird with the restart. Touch to Hoyt. Hoyt flips it, centers it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Crossett player. Oh. Hoyt flipped it up to the middle. Crossett gets there first, and Crossett number 9 plays it off his chest and just misses the own goal. So it'll be a corner kick here for your Eagles. Robinson sends it in. Bird sends it in. Bird finds it. Case Bird buries it into the net. 42. Restart. Ball back in the corner. Martin tracks it down. It rolls out of touch. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. Robinson has it up to Ortega. Ortega loses it. Crossett, attacking far sideline. Martin with the pressure. Yeah, Martin did a good job shielding. That ball goes out the baseline. Good sportsmanship there by Seven and Martin. That's Dominic Smithfield. I don't think that's the first time it's happened tonight, but good sportsmanship all around. No hard feelings. Vilonia playing up this near sideline. Oh, Hoyt to Garza. Garza didn't realize it till it was too late, though. He's not off. That ball, too much pepper on it, gets to Sanchez. Sanchez, big touch. Off the head of a Crossett player. Other side of the circle. Navarro to Garza. Garza, centering touch. Oh, finds it. Garza. Beautiful goal. Vilonia goes up 5-0.
Goal number 11, Junior Garza.
Junior with a beautiful, that keeper did not think he was shooting, found a way to sneak it over the keeper's hands, finds the inside of the back near side net to us. Back to business. All right, we've got a restart for Crossett here around the 40. It is 5-0 in favor of the Eagles, the Vilonia Eagles. Navarro gets a foot on that restart. Reyes has it with space. Reyes gets even with one. Navarro unable to track that one down. Keeper picks it up on the fringe of the box. High floater lands in the circle off the foot of Bird. Bird to Reyes. Reyes to Hoyt all alone. Crossett lost Hoyt. Oh, Hoyt just can't track it down though. Gets past one. Flicks it to the center of the box. Crossett center back tries to clear it. Ball takes a couple weird bounces. Hoyt comes down with it somehow. That's going to be a goal kick is the call. Well, the AR called goal kick. Center overrode it. It's going to be a corner kick. Okay.
Corner kick, Vilonia.
Let's see. Martin's going to come up and take this kick for the Eagles. Martin surveys. Arm up. Off the head of Navarro got a head on it. I can't tell who attempted to clear, but it looks like we're going to do it again just on the other side.
Corner kick, Vilonia.
I think that's Navarro out there in the corner. Big floater. Crossett gets a foot on it but can't clear. Now they punch it out, but Robinson's right there. Robinson gets one touch. A little bit too much on it, though. Now Bird. Bird out wide to Hoyt. Hoyt trying to center it, deflected off. Number 11 for Crossett. It's going to be a Vilonia throw. Robinson, quick restart to Hoyt. Corner Vilonia. I couldn't see the ball, so I couldn't tell if Hoyt had played that or went out there, but it's going to be a corner. And Martin's getting his jog down to the corner. This is the fourth corner of this short second half for the Eagles. A lot of movement, hand up. Keeper gets a hand on it. pops it up, catches out of the air. Football pass. Warriors is there. Crossett gets the deflection but can't control it. That's going to be into touch. It's going to be a throw in for the Eagles. Hoyt into Garza. Oh, Garza's deflection right to a Crossett player. But down to Ortega. Hoyt gets past one. Yeah, that went out the baseline. Yeah, good call by that say AR. Good hustle by Hoyt, but restart or goal kick the Crossett Eagles. Ref, check care of that Eagle, that ball. Yeah, okay. Ball was too close to the field. Crossett goal kick. Number 21 for Crossett puts it into touch on that far sideline. Josue with a quick restart to Harwood. Harwood. What's the call? Okay, they're going to say it went into touch. They're off Harwood. Throw. Keeper picks it out of the air. Robinson picks off a centering touch. Ortega to Robinson. Oh, nope. Foot race between Ortega and number 7. Good effort by 7. Gets the shot off, but it goes over the goal. I think a little to the right. No good. First real opportunity for Crossett on the night. Sanchez's restart to Navarro. He can't control it. Throw in for Crossett on the far sideline. Oh, no. Another throw in for Crossett. This time just a little closer. This time over everybody. And that should be a goal kick for the Vilonia Eagles. Sanchez with a soft touch out to Juarez. Sam. Big touch up to Garza. Garza tries to settle it with his stomach. Unsuccessful. However, Crossett's centering attempt picked off by Vilonia. Oh, that gets by everybody. Hoyt gets there first. Oh, sneaks it under the keeper's hand. That finds it. Goal for the Eagles. So we get to do some math here. We should drop down 15, 14, 15. Or no, 14:45. 14:45 is what we're going to drop our clock to. And then once we get this clock running again, it will not stop. So that goal was in the 50th minute by Hoyt. Who sent that ball up to Hoyt? Was that Bird or was that? There was an assist there. We'll have to go back and check it in post. Vilonia also has a big change. Dormis, McFarland, Curia. Let's see who else is that out there. 50. That's Colton Crouch. So we had a wholesale swap there of.
Also in number 15, Colton Crouch.
So sorry, it's the once against the sportsmanship rule bookkeeping time, and threw us a little bit off. We do have some mass substitution for Vilonia as they go up 6-0. Kane Sullivan in at keeper. Your back line remains the same. It looks like it's Suarez, Ortega, and Martin. In your midfield, I see Robinson. I see Bird. But I also see Leighton Dormis into the match. I see Brandon Reyes out there. I see Colton Crouch out there. I see Calvin McFarlane and Matthew Curia rounds out the field for the Eagles right now. Crossett throw in on the far sideline with 13 and a half minutes remaining. Reyes tries to step in front of it, just misses. Bird drops to Martin. McFarlane's touch just a little bit too much for Crouch to track down. Restart by the Crossett Eagles. Reyes gets it, turns. Oh, you had both Curie and Dormis making runs, but number 20 for Crossett stops the centering pass. Oh, almost. Colton almost got past that last one. Oh no. Keeper plays up the ball headed to him wisely. Loose ball. Bird. Loose still. Crossett gets a clear on it. Still loose, though, on the Vilonia half. Number 2 looking to make a run. Martin pokes it away. Number 3 picks it off, looking to run. Colton making a run. Finally picked up by 2 Crossett defenders. Big touch. Foot race. Sullivan gets his body in front of it. Good job there by Kane Sullivan. Crossett does track it down. Robinson. Reyes. Reyes to Bird. Bird to Reyes. Loose ball. Yeah, Curia's off. Oh. Good stop by the keeper. I guess Curia wasn't off, or maybe they just chose to play on. Bounce picked up by Bird. That's Dormis. Dormis deked himself there for a moment, but stays up. Keeps the ball in. Impressive. Oh, Bird unable to do anything with it. Oh. Unlucky toss for the ball girl there. Hits the side of the track, kicks into the field, but they recover it. Big throw by Crossett. Dormis gets a leg on it, but right back to the throw in, and then he proceeds to put it into the stands. Free souvenir for somebody. I'm just kidding. We got to get those balls back, folks. Throw in coming for the Eagles.
Number 14, Daniel Romero. Number 16, Fisher Romero. And number 24, Gunnar Rogers.
All right, so Martin, Reyes, and Juarez are done, or at least for now. Gunnar Rogers into the match, Fisher Romero into the match, and Daniel Romero into the match. Or as he's lovingly called by the girls' team, Yoel. All right, it'll be substitutions for Crossett. It should be a Vilonia throw. I'm not sure. No, Crossett throw. Okay, yeah, I thought it was a Crossett throw. Bird gets a head on it. Foul called. I mean, both teams have been playing physical, but for the most part clean. And the refs have done a really good job of keeping this game under control. It is 6-0 in favor of the Eagles. We have under 9 minutes remaining. Ortega to Robinson. Robinson with... Yeah, Curia is 5 yards off. Good stop by the keeper regardless. But Curia made his run about 2 seconds too early there. Like the aggression, just maybe hold on 1 or 2 more seconds. Restart by Crossett. Big touch. 2 can't control it. 24 Gunnar Rogers tracks it down. Oh, Dormus wisely lets the Crossett players hit each other, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Eagles. Dormus to Robinson. Oh, that's you can't put your cleat up. Yeah, he's going to call play on until they lose possession. Yeah, you can't put your cleat at someone's head. Luckily, no one came out with any injury, and Ted knew what he did as soon as it was done. Once again, everyone's out here just learning. Ref blows the whistle. It up over the keeper skies to the air, gets it out of the air. There were 2 Vilonia Eagles there if he had not got that. McFarland tracking it on that far sideline. It should be a Vilonia throw. Nope, Crossett throw. Which I was guessing on the Vilonia throw. Oh. Crouch and Bird are playing ring around the ref. Crouch tries to bulldoze through unsuccessfully. Crossett clears. Fisher unable to get the ball loose, but McFarland is there to help, or Robinson's there to help. Robinson up to Crouch. Crouch has the ball deflected away. It'll be a throw in for Vilonia with 6:20 remaining here in the second half. Vilonia is up 3-0. Or Vilonia is up 6-0. We are in running clock mode. Into the match number 2, Tadao Bittman for number 5, Case Bird, and number 27, Maxwell Holt into the match for number 26, Noah Ortega.
In for Vilonia, number 2, Tadao Pittman. And number 27, Maxwell Holt.
Ball loose, gets past the back line momentarily. Into the box. Sullivan's protecting, and goal kick awarded to Vilonia. Oh, over the 12, but the keeper's there, gets a foot on it, quickly out to his wing, and wing can't control, or back can't control it, throwing for Vilonia. The back chased the ball down unnecessarily. Now he's back on the field. Daniel Romero out to Dormus. Dormus to Dow. Big touch. Oh, off the bottom of the upright. Tadao with a pretty touch there, just but what, 2 feet too tall. Keeper picks it up in the box. Restarts. Good touch. Off the shoulder of Rogers. Robinson's return. Oh. Got a slew of Eagles sitting on the sideline ready to come in on the next stoppage. Crossett has it, looking to attack. Rogers gets a leg on it. We're under 3 minutes remaining. Goal kick coming for the Eagles. Michael Martin. Lachlan Moore. And Braxton Stacy, and for Vilonia.
And number 30.
Romero comes up with it. Gets by one. Oh, just couldn't take it with him. Tadao centers it. Stacy's there. Poked away. Tadao turns. Centers. Unable to get it to Daniel. Rogers tries to get it. Good touch by 10. Martin unable to clear it. Lachlan Moore touches it to the middle to Holt. Holt, big touch. Deflected by number 9 of Crossett. Ball lifted to the center of the field. Martin plays it off his foot. Stacy unable to control it. Finally settled by Rogers. Rogers out to Dormus. Ball picked up by Crouch near sideline. Tadao gets it. Under 20 seconds remaining, or under 20 seconds remaining now. We want a centering pass to Romero here. Let's see what we can make happen. Five, four, three, two, one. And that is the. With that, tonight's match comes to an end. Your Vilonia Eagles are victorious 6-0 over the Crossett Eagles. Vilonia moves to 2-0 on the season. Crossett moves to 0-1 on the season. Vilonia, let's take a look at how the scoring went.
Thank you for coming down tonight. Both your Eagles and Lady Eagles have started the season off 2-0. Your Vilonia Eagles play again.
Vilonia 6-0. Grace Bird with the hat trick, scoring in the 8th, 9th, and 42nd minute. Junior Garza had 2 goals in the 10th and the 44th, and Nathan Hoyt found the back of the net in the 50th minute. Bird and Navarro also netted assist on the night. Case Bird did get a yellow card, but that was about all for the book tonight. Thank you for tuning in and following the Vilonia Eagles soccer. We'll be back in action next week with potentially 3 games under our belt. Pay attention to our social medias on Facebook and Instagram.